Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cardaholics of all ages, welcome back to Big Al's Cards. Thank you so much for watching. And in today's video, it's been probably over a year since I've done this, but I wanted to do a video that showcases the top 10 wrestling cards in my collection. I actually went back and watched the original video, and boy, does this top 10 look very different. Ever since I decided to focus my PC, not have such a huge variety of stuff, it's going to look very, very different than what it was last year. I can say I think I only have maybe 2 of those cards left. I think I moved the rest to acquire some of this. So it's going to look very different. But since Summerslam was this weekend, depending on when I upload this, I thought it'd be appropriate to go ahead and do that. So let's get into it, and we'll start off with number 10. Number 10 is a pretty recent pickup. It was actually part of a lot that I got that had a piece of a Gargano rainbow that I needed in order to complete it. And that is this 2023 Chronicles Optic Green Alexa Bliss, numbered 275. If you know what this card holder means, that you would be correct. This is going to go off for grading at some point, but I do have a small collection of Bliss stuff. Her stuff is pretty pricey, but I do try to have a couple of nice things in my collection that are Bliss related, just in case, if she comes back, then her stuff's going to go up in value. She's already got an incredible career, but this is going to go off to PSA at some point, probably the next couple of months or so, I would guess. But that is number 10 for me. Number 9, and you're going to see the name a lot. Number 9 is this Tools of the Trade from Chronicles, Johnny Gargano, number 299, autographed relic. The cool thing about this is you can see the Johnny Wrestling inscription. That inscription typically goes on card number 7 of whatever, just because that's his favorite number. I don't know how it works with the stickers, how this ended up on a card out of 99, but popped up on eBay. I had to have it, and here it is. And it's I think I have 2 with the inscription, but this is the first one, so this one is extra special. So that's number 9. Number 8 is a card I actually submitted to PSA myself. And that is this 2023 Select WWE Gargano Zebra, the Concourse level in a PSA 10. If you guys know what the zebra means to my family, you know why this card is so special. As soon as I knew he was going to have a zebra, I knew I had to have it. And of course, if they do select this year, I'm going to go for that rainbow as well. As far as this rainbow goes, in case you're curious, I just need the gold wave from T-Mall to 10 and the black 1 of 1, and then I'm done. So if you see those things, hit me up. But that's number 8. Number 8. Wow, lost count there. Number 7 is another one that I graded myself and was actually surprised this came back to 10. Is this Prizm 2023 Sensational Signatures Green Pulsar Auto, PSA 10, numbered 1 of 10. And to my knowledge, now I can't speak, this is for certain, but to my knowledge, this is the only one that's ever popped up. And as soon as I saw it, they're numbered to 10. You're never going to see these again because these are so hard to hit out of retail. I knew I had to grab it. So I snagged it, and I thought it looked really good. I thought it was going to be a 9, came back at 10, so I was really, really thrilled by that. That is number 7. Number 6 is a card that I featured before. I think it was on the last one. I know that. And that is this 2020 Topps Chrome WWE Gargano Orange Refractor Auto, number 25, PSA 10. This is one of my earlier grading submissions, and I thought it looked good. PSA thought it looked good too, and it's a 10. And this is kind of the card that started the whole collection, really. I wanted to have something graded of his, and because not a lot of people do. So I got it graded, and I was like, you know what, let's try to collect more. And obviously it has grown into an unmanageable beast. At number 5 is one of only 2 1-of-1s on this list. Now, I love all my 1-of-1s, but I didn't want to just put all 1-of-1s in this countdown. I think that'd be fair. So I picked my 2 favorites. And at number 5, I have this 2023 Prizm Sensational Signatures White Sparkle Auto, 1-of-1. When this popped up on eBay, I initially submitted an offer, and then I got impatient, and I clicked buy it now. And I'm so glad I did, because I think somebody would have snagged this immediately because I thought the price was phenomenal. I know it's a sticker auto, but I had to have it. So this is my only 1-of-1 auto official of his. So this was a really, really cool purchase. That's number 5. Number 4 Story behind this card. So rookie cards are very different in wrestling than they are in other sports traditionally. Independent wrestling cards often are treated as a wrestler's rookie card if they had no other card before that, or if they're, if they had no card before WWE, like Topps or Panini, then that's their rookie card. But if they did, and it's from an independent scene, then that's the rookie card. And I've got Gargano's rookie. It is a 2015, I believe is the year, IPW, Insane Pro Wrestling, Gargano. And this was actually somebody on Twitter, a prominent independent wrestling card collector, saw my stuff on Twitter and hit me up. It was like, hey, do you need one of these? And I was like, 110%. We worked out a very fair deal, and I'm thrilled to have this as a cornerstone of my collection. You want to talk about getting rookie cards? Like, this is a hard one to find. I don't think... I've only seen one ever pop up, and it's this one. So I don't know where these are at, but to have one in the collection is extra special. So that is number 4. Number 3, we're going to get a little bit of a Gargano break, and we are going to move over to another wrestler that I really like, and her name is Jade Cargill, and this is my Versicolor PSA 10 numbered, 2 of 5, I think? Yep, 2 of 5, and the story behind this card is I actually watched the Rumble that she debuted at with my family, and this is where she got to make her debut, and we all freaked out. Mostly me, but we all freaked out, and it was a really special memory, so I had to pick up the card commemorating that. I have it up on eBay. I don't know if I'm going to move it. It is a really cool memory, but I know that her popularity is growing, so if somebody made the right offer, yeah, I'd move it, but never know. At number 2, I actually had this card ungraded, and then I only paid 110 for it, and then I ended up selling it for like double that. And then another, I kind of regretted it a little bit, and one popped up pretty recently, and it was graded at PSA 9, and it's a thicker card. So I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. And I won it for less than what I sold the last one for. So I thought that was pretty cool. But this is a 2022 Chronicles WWE National Treasures Memorabilia Autograph Alexa Bliss, number 49, PSA 9. First of all, I know what you're thinking. There's nothing wrong with PSA 9s. If you're a true collector and you like collecting, then PSA 9s, PSA 8s, whatever adds the card to your collection at the cheapest price, take it. It's a great deal. But again, as I mentioned earlier, I like having some nice Bliss stuff in my collection. This is one of my favorite cards. Probably not going to move this one. I know I regretted selling it the first time. I don't think I'll make that mistake again. And at some point would like to add a little bit more stuff of hers to my collection, but that is number 2. Number 1, you can probably guess the card. I raved about this card forever, especially on Twitter. I was like, if you see this card, you need to hit me up. It popped up on eBay. I submitted an offer, went back and forth with the seller, and we finally came to a price, and I paid immediately. It shipped out. The card that really solidified me, in my opinion, as a growing Gargano super collector, and I really was excited to finish this rainbow upon this card arriving. And that is the 2023 Prizm WWE Johnny Gargano base vertical Prizm black 1 of 1. This is the card in my collection for now. I cannot spoil anything, but let's just say my birthday's coming and I know what I'm getting. So yeah, but this is the card that I think really started it all for me as a super collector, and I've 7 1-of-1s now, I think. I'll have to do a video showcasing all those and telling the stories behind those, but those are my favorite wrestling cards. We'll see what happens over the next year. Maybe I'll add some more Bliss. I'd like to add some Zelina Vega because she's actually really cool on Twitter. Really nice. So Karrion Kross stuff. Just people who've been really nice to me online. Probably going to add some stuff to my collection. But yeah, it's been so much fun to be able to really kind of focus my PC while having some side PCs as well, and to have some really cool collection pieces. So those are my top 10 wrestling cards in my collection. Let me know what your favorite card from that top 10 was in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe. Happy SummerSlam weekend, and until next time, bye-bye.